So who goes in 2, who goes in 3? That's what's going to be justified this evening between Singapore Adroit and the NS Matrix Diaz. And there'll be a crossover in terms of the semi-final to see who plays the top teams of the respective pools. This is the NS Matrix Diaz, and they would feel very disappointed that they lost to the ACBA Tigers. And the ACBA Tigers on a roll at the moment, defeating Singapore quite comfortably and defeating the NS Matrix Diaz on the first night of competition. The Matrix led in that game by 16 points, but in the third quarter, Majak just went nuts from downtown and took the bull by the horns and just really went for it. Singapore Adroit, on the other hand, a mixture of Malaysian players and Singapore players. Still a few players missing, number 21 and 22 respectively, but Chan Siam Gay, the head coach and the team manager, well, he's never had a lot of resources to call upon. The Singapore sports community is very, very small because most students, high school students, once they turn 18, once they finish school, males only, of course, once they finish school, they will go to 2 years of national service. So many coaches lose their top young talents at 18 to 20, and then when they come back, they're very raw, and they have a lot of catching up to do. One player on national service duty is Jackson Ma, rising young superstar talent of Singapore basketball. He's with the Army at the moment, or the military service, so a bit of a shame because he's such a great player. Ong Wei Yong, the point guard right there next to Anthony. Really the backup center to Kwek Ten Yuen, who we haven't seen a lot of in this tournament. But Coach Felton Seeley, the new coach of the Matrix team, he has a lot of work to do. And he coached with Malaysia once upon a time. So this is an interesting starting 5 for Malaysia. Ong Wei Yong will play at 1. Wong Yi Ha will play at 2. Mei Mei Ting Chung Hong will play at 3. Anthony at 5. And the man who's trying to get his sharp shooting touch back, Chan Zifeng, number 22, will alternate between the 3 and the 4 position. For the Singapore team, Jonathan Wong will switch between the 1 and the 2 position. And then you got Larry Liu, who will play at the 3 most likely. And then Tay Ding Lun will play at 2. Number 8 will be Ko Yong Wei, who will switch at 4. And Anthony gets things going. And then To Ching Huang will switch between the 4 and the 5. Jonathan, the point guard now. Larry for the 2, miss. Good, better rebounding. They didn't rebound very well against ACBA. Step back 3 ball. Hits the tin, couldn't get it in. Wei Yong quickly. Yi Hao on the drive. Yi Hao in the lane. Finishes with the finger roll at the rim. 4-0 run by Matrix. Singapore really needs some production and they need some consistency. They need scorers. Wong tries to go around. Short. Yi Hao, quick, in transition. Goes to the 3. Oh, yes, it is. Drains that shot. What did I say about the man who's trying to find his Midas outside touch? Has he found it? Has he found his range? He was, once upon a time, the lights-out shooter for the Matrix team and the Malaysian team. He's trying to get his confidence back. Good guy, highly introverted, but highly extroverted in the language of Mandarin. 7-0 run, 7-0 start for Matrix. Zifeng, handoff. Anthony. Mei Mei. Good pass to Anthony. Dish. Oh! That looked like a clean block by Tay Ding Lun. Referee said it was a foul. Let's look at this again. Mei tries to found Anthony, and Anthony dished it to Wei Yong. Wei Yong is is also a spokesperson of the team. His English is pretty good. In front of the microphone and the camera, speaks really, really well. A lot of these guys do prefer to communicate in the Chinese Mandarin language. So if you were to put them in front of a camera to do interviews and whatnot, they would struggle a little bit. Not because of anything else, just they prefer language in Mandarin. Jonathan Wong off the cross, spin. And Jonathan Wong, he knows a thing or two about sales. That crossover, shaked Anthony, spun. And as he was trying to do the pass to Ching Huang in the corner, Ching Huang goes right at Yi Hao. Still with the handle. Hits the tin. Yi Hao with the rebound. Wei Yong. Nice pass to Yi Hao, but couldn't finish it. They recover again. Matrix. Up top, Mei releases for the three. Nothing but net. Laces that shot. Ting Chun Hong. This was to be expected. And the Matrix team were late tonight coming on court, but I think they were trying to have an honest conversation about their performance against the Tigers. Larry Liu. Oh, fills it up from deep off the bank shot. Back is open on a Thursday night in Kuala Lumpur. Anthony, Yi Hao, Zifeng, splash for the cash. This man has got 2 3-pointers in this quarter, and Coach Chan is about to call for a timeout. Stolen. Yi Hao quickly down the middle. Anthony. Yi Hao tried to get the putback. Gets the rebound though. Out. Another three. Bang! He is in the house. He is active, reactive, and clinical from downtown tonight. The one and only Chang Zifeng. Timeout called. Singapore Adroit. Good pass. Shoots for the triple. Trying to get the Zifeng magic right there. But not quite. A very big lead already. A double-digit lead for the Matrix. As they lead by 14 points, mainly through the sharp shooting of Chang Zifeng and the effectiveness of Wong Yi Hao and Mei as well. Turnover, gets it back. Zifeng, he could hit the three, but he couldn't hit the two. Justin. Looking for options. On the spin, on the fake, with a runner off the glass. No, not quite this time. Larry Liu, but Singapore still have the ball back. Jonathan, who can he feed it to? A fine up. He loves those animated moves in the lane. Too fancy sometimes. Turnover. Comes Singapore. Jonathan posting up. Turn around jumper and hits it. Jonathan Wong. He's a very, very capable player once he finds his consistency. Mei backing in. Good defense by Jonathan Wong as he stole that off Mei. Here they go. Justin Chiam. Short. But they get it back. Hook shot. The turnaround sweeping hook shot by Tay Ding Lun. This is much better by Singapore, especially after that timeout. Lost the handle. Good D, Justin. Justin drives the lane. Yes! One more basket. And Mr. Felton will call a timeout for Matrix. Yi Hao shoots for two. Miss. This is good continuity for Singapore Adroit. Looking for play the cut. Trying to jab and drive. Penetrates. Oh, good defense right there by Matrix. Mei. Sorry, Zifeng, sorry, Yi Hao. Yi Hao inside and finishes with a left-handed layup. In the lane. Out. Wong. Very late call by the referee. Inbound. Up. Vincent Kang tried to attack the rim. Two shots. 3:14 to go. Vincent. Vincent Kang, a young Colt under the Matrix development team. He was brought in because of his size and his hustle and his team chemistry. And hoping to turn him into an effective 3-4 type player, which is quite small. But this is Malaysia. Out. Mei. Hand with the handle. Mei gets to the cup and glides to the cup with ease. Singapore got to really shore up that interior defense. Justin still handling with possession. Looking for an open look, but Vincent Kang cutting in. Shoots from the elbow. Miss. Keeps it alive. Jia Hao accelerating. Shoots for the triple. Miss. Vincent with the rebound. Justin, brought by the long pass. Oh, turnover, Mei. He will try to fly, but couldn't get enough fire in his shoes to take off. And he's laughing about the attempted dunk. With the handle, trying to penetrate, baseline. Vincent, strong move, Vincent. Tried to get his own miss. And now Jonathan Wong coming back on court for Singapore, as well as To Ching Huang. Timeout call by Coach Felton Seeley. So a much better performance by the Singapore Adroit team. The score right now, NS Matrix 23, Singapore Adroit 10. They have resumed. Justin! Nobody there to protect the rim from Matrix. Justin Cham glides like a bird, like a hawk, to the rack. Getting low. Quek Ten Yuen now on court. Miss. They might make it's an hour. There's not much in this. Justin with a bounce pass. Jonathan set the screen. There he is, so he can accelerate. Baseline makes him jump. Vincent with the push shot. Tip. Not quite. Jonathan Wong was trying to get the tip in. Jia Hao. Handoff. Good to see Quek Ten and Teo Kok Hao on court. They hardly play. Kok Hao. Miss. Tap. Jia Hao. Good pass. Up. And he gets fouled right there. This is Danny Sia. And they're trying Hugh Jia Hao at the point guard position. He's very quick and dynamic. Not a bad handler of the ball. Teo Kok Hao is more of an familiar face in that position. But Teo Kok Hao actually is more of a shooting guard. But he was transformed to a point guard some years back. Because it's so hard to find a point guard in Malaysia. Just over 30 seconds to go. Singapore trying to stay competitive. Too many steps, but still continuation. Pump fake, inside, in. Well done, Vincent Kang. That's what he was brought in for, the hustle. Quick, saying to his players to cut. Michael Mudasviki on court as well. Quek with the screen, trying to roll to the rim, but he pops out quick. Sidestep three, miss. Vincent Kang, gotta shoot it now. And that is way off. An interesting first period. NS Matrix started well, leading 14-0, but after the timeout call by Coach Chan, they went on a 7-0 run. And it's much, much better now. A 10-point ball game. NS Matrix 24. Singapore Adroit 14. End of the first period. Vincent Kang, apologies about the sound there earlier, everyone. Jonathan Wong from the baseline, lost the handle, good steal by Kwek. Kok Hao right now, is it Jia Hao, steps back on the drive, corner, swing, back to Diwi Yang for the triple, miss. Leong Chikai, the Singapore Adroit, have different roster. I presume he meant roster work because he said roaster. No, it's the same roster. Justin gets that to go. Justin Cham with 6 points tonight has been a live wire late in this first quarter, early second quarter. He's keeping his team in there. He's a great young talent. Didn't play very many minutes in the ABL. And Michael Munasviki could not put that away. Junwei Pe all the way from Denver. How's things in Denver, Junwei? Yan 0603. How's it doing over there? Quite a competitive game thus far, which is great to see. Hopefully it stays this way. Justin asking for a screen. Dinglun with the screen. Justin with the runner. Couldn't connect. Justin gets it back. He's really been combative tonight, Justin Cham. Really like what I see with this young man, because he played a very sparing role in the ASEAN Basketball League with the Singapore Slingers, with Tae Ding Lun in that team, as well as Jackson Ma, who I spoke about earlier. Xavier Alexander. Making some changes. Yi Hao, Mei Mei, Diwi Yang, Kwek, and Ong Wei Yong for the Matrix team. Larry Liu. Good movement there. The steal and the score with the left-handed lay by Diwi Yang. Justin. Played in by Wei Yong. Jonathan. Corner. Drive. Behind the back. Wei Yong with the ball. Out from the wing. Kwek. High arcing. Bang! Daddy Kwek Ten Yuen. Once upon a time known as Agent Zero. Now Daddy Kwek 14. He's known for that. If he doesn't shake his head when he shoots the three-point shot, it's going in. I told Kwek to stop doing that a long time ago, and I told him to stop saying Tui Puchi, which means sorry. Daddy Kwek, good heavy pass there. Good intent, as I was about to say. So the Matrix have got to keep pounding. The Adroit team cannot let Matrix take big shots. That's their strength. Especially Yi Hao, Mei Mei, and Kwek, and Diwi Yang. Ong Wei Yong, not so much. Shoots for the triple. Jonathan Wong trying to take a leaf out of Diwi Young's playbook. Lost the headed back, and they've got to protect the rim a lot better, Singapore. Sloppy defensive work. Dinglun. Double team. Ooh, strong to try to beat the team. He had a little man and a big man in front of him. He had Kwek and Ong Wei Yong. Reach and foul, 2 shots for Mr. Tae Ding Lun. Tae Ding Lun running his own business, digital business in Singapore. I think he's not really going to play for the Singapore national team in the future. I think he's focusing more on his work and also playing club tournament basketball, like tournaments like these. It's a big sacrifice playing for the national team. It's a huge honor in any country, but the traveling commitments, time away from your work and your family, it's a bit of a challenge. out. Not the best pass. And Mei tried to take off, but he was fouled in the process. So hello to everybody watching tonight. David Ho, Yan, Wong, Stone, Chikai, Janyong, Li Chikai. The coach Xiao asking for why is there a foul? Nobody's in the penalty really. No team fouls. It's a fair question actually. By Coach Xian. 31-17. Larry. Luke Jarrett Anthony finally on court, but he turns it over. Here comes Yi Hao. Oh, goodie by. He used his lightsaber. Miss. Here they come. Jonathan Wong. Luke Skywalker. May the force be with you. Couldn't quite get that shot to go down. He's a good guy, Luke Jarrett Anthony. A big shout out to his mom and his auntie, who are big fans of good commentary. Fadeaway shot by Daddy Quake as he makes the two. Wong on the drive. Lost the handle. And that is going to be a very clear-cut matrix ball. Coach Felton Seeley saying, keep it going. He wants consistency. He didn't get consistency against the Tigers. So this is quite a young lineup that he's got. Sharwin lost the handle. Mei tried to go for the poke. Luke protecting. Jonathan spinning. Dish. Pump fake. Tried to do the reverse. And a good block there by Sharwin. Sivaragu. Let's look at this again. Dinglun. Yep, Sharwin used his arm. Went for the shot. Mei playing facilitator. Screen by Sharwin. Sharwin still can't hang on to it. That's where he struggles. Jonathan! Good rebound. Luke with the skip pass. Dinglun, high arcing shot. Miss. Wei Yong with the rebound. Yi Hao from underneath and scores. Over 4 minutes to go. Off the fake. With a reverse. Everywhere but in at the moment for Singapore. What's your question, Maxim? I don't understand. 37.5? I'm talking about a temperature? Inbound. Corner. Jonathan sends it out. Off the cross-court pass. Turnover. Sharwin. Oh, almost. Thanks, Wong. Love you too, dude. Almost got the steal there, Yi Hao. And this game getting a little bit saggy, a little bit. Need to make it exciting. They're trying though. And Matrix go into a 3-2 zone. Mid-range. No good. Sharwin with a rebound. God bless. Yi Hao. Wei Yong looking for options. Zifeng cutting in. Mei. Sharwin. Sharwin! Please, God, let him score. Yes! Sharwin Sivaragu. I say that because he's a young development player that just needs some confidence. And God willing, inshallah, he will get that confidence bit by bit, because we wanted to turn him into a Shaquille O'Neal of Asia. Fires! Mei try to drive the lane. That is clumsy. Here comes Tae Ding Lun. He's supported by Jonathan Wong, who's trailing. And this is a little bit better, but nobody pressing the panic button just yet, because Coach Felton is going with a pretty... Well, he's going with Sharwin, who's considered his youngster, and he's going with Zifeng, who's considered his backup 4 and 3, really. Wei Yong, Yi Hao, his superstar. Wong Yi Hao, Sharwin, Mei. Sharwin, set the screen, man. Sharwin with the rolling to the rim. Tap. Yi Hao tried to find Sharwin. Travel call. And that will go against the Matrix team. I like what you're saying. Think before you type. Sharwin, please dunk. Dexon, number 2. You said something in Mandarin. Sorry, dude. 我不知道. That's the extent of my Mandarin. Please translate. Melayu pun boleh. Bahasa Melayu, that is. Kang, out. Touch pass by Larry. Cross by Ding Lun. Ding Lun with a hook shot. Short. Bounce. Kang, slip. Ooh, that had to hurt as he hit the deck. Ouch. Vincent Kang. Medic, where are you? Getting some attention right here. It was a fair slip. Assistant coach Kulim Lee overseeing while the medic of Matrix has a look. Bit of time off here, everyone. And don't forget, our next game should be hopefully a good one too. So Vincent goes to the bench as this crowd applauds Mr. Vincent Kang as he goes behind the curtains to get that evaluated and checked. And the mop boys bringing out the square mops to make sure nobody else slips. Zifeng to inbound this.
Here we go.
On the drive, Wei Yong, Zifeng, Yi Hao, Sharwin lost the handle. He's got to secure it in the paint a bit better. On the drive, Sharwin played decent defense. Outlet pass to Mei. Long pass. Ong Wei Yong in the lane. Tries to find space. Mei goes and rises and shoots. Misses. Yi Hao rebounds. Sharwin couldn't hang on to it, but Ong Wei Yong saves it. Yi Hao fires. Miss. Sharwin out of position. Mei with this strip, but out of bounds. And Carl Pua on court for Singapore for number 4, Ching Cheng Yu. Larry, handoff to Ding Lun. Carl asking for it. Carl's got it. Protecting, jabbing and driving, and Lost the handle. To inbound it right now. They just need a shot. Oh, lost the handle. Here they come, 2-on-1 situation. Great dish. Yeehaw! And one. He gets the hoop and the harm. Wong Yeehaw. What a move. What a run. Let's have a look at this again. Great pass, Wei Yong. Great dish. Yeehaw with the left hand. Puts it up and in. Misses that. Can't convert the three-point play. So over 30 seconds to go. Singapore, can they get one or two baskets before halftime? Carl, the youngster, still at high school. Ding Lun, finished high school a long time ago. On the drive. Shoots. Miss. Couldn't hang on to it. Unfortunate by Carl Pua.
19.4 seconds.
A lot of time left to get one shot. Larry thinking about the three. He can do it. He's done it before. Larry Liu, not the greatest pass. Carl in trouble. And that is not the greatest Hail Mary pass you'll ever see. 6.8. So plenty of time to get it down to the wing for a shot. Mei will take his time. No screen. Mei on the drive. That's a bit ignorant by Mei, but it is what it is. Halftime score right here at Maba Stadium. NS Matrix 40, Singapore Adroit 19. We're just going to take a break, but when we come back, the stats and the start of the third quarter. I'm Ben Ibrahim. Don't go away.
We are going to play our halftime game. I need few person to come down here to play with me. If you want to come down here, can you raise your hand, please? 谁要玩的可以举手吗？你赢了你就有奖品 ，OK？ 输了你就输了 ，OK？ but 好像也是会有一些奖品。谁要玩的可以举手吗？举手，那边举手 ，OK？ 如果呢 ，OK？ 哇塞，你们这样少人玩而已哦。你们玩过了，你们那天玩了第一天的时候 ，OK？ Who else want to play? Raise your hand. Raise your hand over there. Over there. 你们要玩吗？那个蓝色衣服的你要玩吗？你们两个去剪刀石头布一下 ，OK？ 剪刀石头布，你们两个谁要下来？你要剪刀石头布吗 ？OK， 来，蓝衣的下来，蓝衣的下来。你的衣服好像很好看，可以下来啊 ，OK？Come down. We have one more. I need one more. Maybe few more, but we see how it goes. Okay? Are you sure? Yeah. Why should I pick you? Why should I pick you? It's your first time in Maba Stadium. Okay, Maba Stadium. Make some noise. Let's go. It's his first time here. Okay. Can you scream and let me know how excited you are? Okay. Let's go. In 1, 2, 3. Scream. Yeah, make some noise for me, okay? Let me know that you are first time here, okay? In 1, 2, 3. Okay, NS Matrix fans, come down here. Yeah. Do you play basketball? Yeah, you play basketball, yeah. Okay, come to the court. Okay, we have 2 person right here, okay? And this is quite a dangerous sport, so we have the helmet. We need helmet for this one, okay? So right now, all right, come over here. You need to wear a helmet. So it's your first time here, right? So it's your first time here. It's your lucky day that you join us for the halftime games. But right now you have to wear this helmet. So this is quite a dangerous sport, okay? 这个你有看过这个游戏吗 没有看过这个游戏 ？OK，Have you 你有看过这个游戏吗 ？Have you seen this game before? No. Okay, so basically, right, you guys have 2 sticks, okay? Sticks, right? Everyone have a stick except girls. But anyway, so right here, you're gonna grab the ball first, okay? Right here, we're gonna do a layup game, okay? A layup game. Do you know how to do a layup? Maybe you can try, no harm trying. 你会上篮吗？对不对？穿着篮球衣。But anyway, 你知道怎么上篮吗？You know how to lay up, okay? What do you think of the Maba court so far, right now?
It's very nice. Yeah.
It's very nice. It's your first time here, and you get to step on the court. You are the lucky day. Maybe you win the game. 这是你第一次来 Maba 吗？不是。所以你觉得这是你第一次来这边试看这个场吗？
算是吧。不是，之前有在那边打过球。
Okay. So right here, I'm gonna explain the rules right now. Okay. Basically, alright， 看着我 ，OK， 我现在示范给你们看。你们先要拿这个棍呢，我们现在是考验上篮和平衡感 ，OK？It's a balance. The balance is very important for basketball players. So right now, you guys have to take the stick and spin for 10 rounds or more, OK? When I say stop, you guys got to throw this and go grab the ball and go do a layup, OK? That's it. That's simple. The first one that make that in, you wins it. You're the winner, okay? Okay? You get it? Give me the ball, okay? And give me the ball. Put the ball here, okay? 你们的头盔有戴紧吗？有吗 ？OK， 这个是非常危险的 ，OK？ 小孩子在家里不要示范 ，OK？Don't try this at home, okay? It's dangerous, okay?And we all of us gonna count for them, okay? They're gonna spin 10 rounds, okay? 他们要转10下 okay? Then we see who gonna win it, okay? Let's go. Shall we start? We're gonna start now, okay? In 3, you guys gonna stick the head to the stick, okay? Yes, that's right, okay? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Spin it. That's 1.That's 2. Spin faster. 3. That's 5. That's right. Keep going. 4. Let's go. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Grab the ball. Oh. Can we do it? Let's go. That's a good hit. Let's go. You got a chance. You're gonna win that. Oh! Let's go! 有晕吗？昨晚喝酒比较晕，还是现在比较晕？
现在比较晕。
现在比较晕啊。Okay, so we have prizes. You're the winner the first time in Maba Stadium, and you are the winner. Come on, let's go Maba Stadium. Round of applause for them. Let's go. Okay, this is for who? For the winner. For the winner, you won a leaning basketball. Let's go. Okay, the helmet is not free, okay? But you lost, but you have a leaning basketball socks. Okay, congratulations for both of you, okay? And thank you for coming out here and support the Malaysia basketball scene and all that. And I hope you guys are going to come here until Sunday, okay? The final is on Sunday, so make sure you guys come, okay? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. So please go back to your seat. Thank you. 谢谢你们的参与 Okay, right now, I hope everyone enjoyed the game, and we're gonna have a next game as well. It's gonna be the Malaysian TNBC as well. Will be playing. So make sure you guys follow to the MBL social media, okay, on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Okay, so make sure you guys go and follow. So I will go back to you, okay? Thank you.
the Secretary General, Mr. Tan Ki Hian, on the 6th floor. And on the 2nd floor is the Major Basketball League office with Mr. Frank and Mr. Meng calling all the shots of this wonderful league. And setting up also the social media handles of Major Basketball League on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. The social media team does a very, very good job taking these highlights. And Wow Broadcast, everyone. Wow Broadcast is the official partner in terms of live stream, and they do a fantastic job. Once upon a time, they started as a small company covering live stream when live stream wasn't an option back then. Everybody was looking at pay TV. And they've done a good job turning themselves into the ultimate live stream provider, now providing coverage of Malaysian sports and international sporting events that are held in Malaysia, and a lot of overseas clientele talking to them. CK is their boss and a good guy, and he's done a very good job with a very young team developing their brand. And what you see right now on our screen is not because of me, it's because of them. Wow Broadcast led by Mr. CK and his wonderful team. Breaking down the stats as well. Yeah, well, 50% in terms of execution from the field. That's the major difference. Hitting half their shots. 41% from the outside and missing some free throws. But in the rebound department, they're pretty even. In the turnover department, they're pretty even. But that stat is always very, very alarming here in Southeast Asia. The amount of times a team turns the ball over frequently is a stat that a lot of coaches and high-performance directors are trying to bring down significantly. And it all starts with ball protection and passing. Protect the ball, pass the ball, set up the ball. And when I say set it up, screen. And a lot of athletes here in Southeast Asia didn't learn what a screen was until they were about 20. In this day and age, it's a lot better, but still a lot of catching up to do compared to more developed nations like South Korea, China, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Iran, the Philippines, of course. And a long way to go. And that's why this Major Basketball League Invitational was designed to invite overseas teams to come play here in Malaysia so they could give the local players some very, very good exposure and competition, because a lot of the players here are too used to the same players all the time, and they're mainly backcourt players. And is there any romance right here? This guy looking at this lovely lady saying maybe these two look a little bit more in love. Is it basketball love? And look at this guy with the slick hair telling I think his other half that they're on TV. She's blushing. But these girls are not blushing. They're pretty happy. Telling their friend with the funky haircut, maybe you should have got a haircut. This guy, that's the spirit. Take a photo and put it on social media and tag Major Basketball League. This lady looks like a workaholic. She's still replying emails from the office to the office while her friend enjoys a soft drink from McDonald's. Boston 1994 is a little bit shy. Well, the romantic Pakto music sings. These guys are not, well, I think they're not going to take a photo and say we were seen at Maba together. Whereas these two, well, maybe. Yeah, there's a smile right there. That's good to see. These two are looking like having a calculated conversation. She looks like she's playing with a calculator rather than playing with the phone. And is luck with them. And this guy, he's definitely with his auntie or his mom, so it looks like a family portrait shot. which is always fantastic to see. Back to the basketball at hand. This man right here wants another three-point shot. Chang Zifeng, Ong Wei Yong. Mei Mei, heavily guarded, shoots for the three. In and out. Good attempt though. Jonathan Wong being fancy once again with the pass. Larry shoots for the three, air ball. And it came off Tae Ding Lun, according to Lady Boss referee. Ong Wei Yong saying, get it moving. Anthony back on court. Yi Hao on the drive, yes! Beats everybody off the dribble and gets the contact as well. Let's have a look at this again. Yi Hao took off, accelerated, rised up and scored. Beats the double team of the Singapore Adroit team. In the lane. Hello, Moob 19001. Thanks, Starshot. And subscribe to the Major Basketball League handles and my Instagram as well, Ben Ibrahim _. Chief commentator of all major Malaysian basketball tournaments. Getting some production. Zifeng. Mei Mei passes it to Yi Hao. Yi Hao. Oh, nice touch pass. Pump fake. Anthony denied. Took his time there a bit too much. Jonathan out. Finds Tae Ding Lun. Good feed to Ding Lun, who gets it in. .8:43 to go. A long way to go in this third quarter. Yi Hao for triple and laces that with ease. Wong Yi Hao having a very good game with 14 points, the steal and the score. He's got 16 points. He's a machine. If I were Coach Felton Seeley, I would just rest him and try to give other guys a bit more game time. Off the fake, I'd like to see Nick, Abang Nick on court. Stolen right there by Wei Yong. 2-on-2 situation. Mei Mei asking for it. Yi Hao for the three. Miss. Rebound right there by Larry Liu as he takes his time. Larry sometimes plays as the alternate 1 and 2. Jonathan likes to switch to a 2. He likes to shoot. He likes to drive. Jonathan with the spin. Jonathan with the fake. Jonathan with the scoop. And he couldn't get it in the hoop. Mei Mei taking his time. They're strolling here at the moment, the Matrix team. Yi Hao trying to get as many points as possible. Mei Mei misses that shot from the outside. Please, if you're watching this channel, everybody on live YouTube, Major Basketball League, click subscribe. We're trying to build a number of subscribers, and we want to get more sponsors coming in. And the sponsors see that there's a high number of subscribers, then hey, they'll say, hey, yes, Malaysian basketball does have a good digital audience. Rises up and didn't know what he was trying to do there, but he was trying to put it in the tin. Wei Yong was fouled. Referee said continuation. Jia Hao. And Anthony lost the package. 48-23. Not a complete blowout just yet, but Singapore just have to keep punching with it. Jia Hao working against Larry Liu, but on the switch, he goes to number 9 of Singapore. Justin Chiam handles the ball quite okay. Justin Chiam around, yes! Good move right there by To Ching Huang. Just the simple baskets will do. And if they can play perimeter defense and deny Matrix in taking three-point shots, there's something. Good block right there. I thought that was clean as Anthony tried to go for the hook shot. Let's have a look at that again. In real time, it looked clean. Anthony posting up, goes inside. Yeah, okay, my bad. There was contact right there by Yong Wei. But from a distance, it didn't look so much like there was contact. But that's why they call it camera angles. Anthony, well done, sir. Anthony right now, he's played for Malaysian universities teams, Anthony, and has defeated a few high-profile teams as well. Most notably the Philippines. 3 points for Anthony. Good protection, rise and shoot, good defense, but still, Anthony got a piece of that. But Tay Ding Lun put enough Singapore chili sauce in that one, and it just got to the rim. And in it went. Spicy. Zifong was going, but off target. Ding Lun. Tay Ding Lun, back-to-back baskets. And a 5-0 run right here by Singapore as we approach the halfway point of the third quarter. Jia Hao. Zifeng to Wei Yong. Wei Yong. Zifeng tried to bank it in and does. Great transaction there by Mr. Chang Zifeng. Hits the iron, couldn't get it in. Mei Mei accelerating. Mei Mei controlling. Mei Mei losing the handle. And here comes Thor, taps it in, but goes straight to Anthony. Outlet pass to Jia Hao. Hong Wei Yong tried to go for the quick pass. Wide open for the three. Bang! You, Jia Hao. How did he do that? He had an open look. Lost the ball. Larry Liu. Singapore can't give up really. Good pass from underneath. Well done right there. Tay Ding Lun. Tay Ding Lun has got 16 points at the moment, the leading scorer in the Adroit team. Anthony. Swing. Mei Mei. Mei Mei in the lane. Couldn't get that to go, but they recover it. Jia Hao for another three-point attempt. Miss this time. Hang on to the ball, Singapore. Quick, the handoff to Di Wei Young. He goes to the three. Yes! Drains that shot. Di Wei Young, a decent three-point shooter. He just doesn't have enough game time, really. He's trying to get it. Bounce. That was a bad bounce pass. And Matrix stole that. Quick wasn't looking, was dreaming. Mimpi, man. Justin, sidestep three. And Quick secures it. Jia Hao. He's a point guard for the future. Just doesn't have size about him. But that's a normal Malaysian story. Di Wei Young gets fouled right there by Kelvin Chi, who we have not seen a lot of in this tournament. He hasn't scored yet, Kelvin Chi. Jia Hao floats it from the baseline. Couldn't get the bouncing in, but he gets the ball back. Quick for the three. Bang! Kwek Ten Yuen, don't shake the head as the ball lands in the tin for the 3. Dinglun trying to penetrate. Turns it over again. Picks up another turnover, the Adroit team. Out. Diwi Young. Rise and shoot. Oh, that is a shot right there, which he needed. Mr. Teo Kok Hao on the scoreboard for the first time in a long time. Hangs on to it inside, works his way in and scores right there. He needed that. They needed that. Good job, Yong Wei. He found a way to score. Can they hit back? Oh, splash for the cash for the money shot. Hugh Ja Hao. And they are going nuts at the moment, and that's why they're leading by 32 points. Matrix. Justin Cham says, if you can shoot Keanu Reeves style, I can shoot Lawrence Fishburne style. If you get the Matrix joke. Do you take the blue pill or not? Fires, miss, rebound. Baseline, looking for help. Insert go, works his way in. There's a foul right there, pushing foul on the back. Foul committed by Teo Kok Hao. Nobody in major foul trouble, but both, collectively, both two teams have 3 fouls each. Team fouls, that is. Behind the back, pass by Jonathan Wong. Larry Liu. Too short. The shot, that is. That's a heavy pass. Kok Hao with a kick. Jia Hao with the drive and the dish. Swing up top. Can he get the drop? Not quite. And on the court right now is Mr. Danny Sia. Singapore still not giving up. Over 1 minute to go before the end of the third period. Fires by Justin. Couldn't get that to land in the tin. Jia Hao, he's had a good third quarter. Gives it to Diwi Young. Diwi Young. And an easy basket right there for Mr. Danny Sia. That's probably his 3rd point of the game. He is very much a development player with Matrix. Banks it in right there. Larry Liu, Mr. Experience. He's played on a lot of Singapore national teams and the Slingers team. Played in a lot of SEA Games teams for Singapore. Jonathan on the drive. Jonathan controlling the package. Larry rises and shoots. Couldn't get that to go. Teo Kok Hao saying, I need a shooter. One shooter. I think he's going to give it to Kwek. Or maybe Diwi Young will take the shot. But Diwi Young asking Kok Hao to cut. Jia Hao. It's all about movement. Jia Hao on the drive. Jia Hao with a pull-up, with a miss. Gets his own miss. Floats it from the baseline and scores. Right on the stroke of the end of the third period. At the end of the third quarter, it is NS Matrix 70, Singapore Adroit 39. Start of the fourth quarter. I'm very sure it'll be the final quarter. There'll be no overtime on this one, like the Pound Town game and the Kings game. Shoots for the three, miss. Gets the rebound by Dee Wee Young. Long pass. Oh, great catch. And the putback is good by Mr. Danny Sia. He sounds like a property salesman, but he's a basketball player. Bounce pass. Jia Hao. Dee Wee Young with a layup. Couldn't finish. Danny there. Will he clean it up again? Kok Hao off the fake. Good pass. Out. Deflection. Jia Hao pull up. Miss. And it is active down there on court. Jonathan Wong. He's been pretty quiet today offensively. Needs a screen there. That's a good screen. Shoots for the triple. Miss. And another aggressive rebound by Mr. Sia. Quick. Good pass to Sia. Sia. Hook shot. Oh, Danny Sia. Serve it up right there. Baseline. Double team by Matrix. And Kok Hao. Will he go for the shot or will he share it about? He will go for the shot here. Seo Kok Hao with the miss and the rebound by Shen Yu of Singapore. 8 minutes to go. Ding Lun. Jonathan Wong tonight with only 2 points. Another miss. They got too much size about them, the Matrix team, compared to the Adroit team, and just sticks it in right there. Dee Wee Young. No problem. Mo Man Tai. (76-39). Catch and shoot. Miss. Gets his own miss. And couldn't put it away. Oh, that was a push right there. That was clear-cut foul. What were you thinking right there, Mr. Myron Lim? You should know a bit better than that. Myron Lim, also a veteran of Singapore basketball. Good guy. Take nothing away from that push. He's a really, really nice guy. And good to see Coach Felton bringing on Big Michael, who's got a very interesting haircut, I must say, compared to his clean-cut days. Michael Muniz Wiki. Quick with a runner. Gets his own miss. Touch pass. Michael. Bang! Big Michael. Elbow. Backdoor cut. That's a travel. Yeah, I thought so. Clear cut his day. And he knows it too. Brings it up slowly. D off the cross. Can he get the sauce? No, he'll go for the pass. Danny. D. D still with the handle. Careless pass. Here comes Carl. Ding Lun. Ding Lun, yes, and one. Tay Ding Lun gets the bucket and the bang. And with 18 points now, he can make it 19. So almost a 40-point game. Can you believe that? But Singapore just doing their best with all their limited resources. Couldn't put that away. Tay Ding Lun. And that came off Mr. Danny Sia. I think he was thinking about work tomorrow. Jonathan Wong off the fake. In the lane. Up with the left hand. Yes. Good job, Myron Lim. Michael working on Carl. Long three. Couldn't get the bounce. Jonathan with a very acrobatic rebound as he brings it up. Wongi kicks out. Ding Lun kicks. Carl should take the shot. Doesn't have the confidence. Larry does. Larry with another miss. Teo Kok Hao, Sharwin. Can he get another basket? Can he set the screen and roll to the rim? Daddy with a miss. Call. Easy rebound. Jonathan, step back. Jonathan off the fake. Jonathan with the pass. Oh, good D. Sharwin. Yeah. Sharwin Sivaragu. Let's have a look at this again. That was clean. Matrix with a 2-3 zone right now. Shoots. Sharwin with an easy rebound. Quick. Kok Hao. Sharwin on the baseline. Could not hang on to it, and that's where he's learning and growing right now. Sharwin Sivaragu. Launches. Miss. Rebound. Out. Wongi. Larry open. Larry shoots for the triple. In and out. Quick. Gives it to Danny Sia. What can he sell and serve up right here? Danny, clumsy. Michael to Kok Hao to Quick. Missed shot. He shook his head. That's why he missed. And Danny Sia coming alive in this second half. Wongi! Yes! No. Is that a foul? And one. Yes, indeed. This quarter has flown by because there were no timeouts called thus far. And to be frank, I don't think there will be any more. Well, I'll be surprised if someone calls a timeout. There's nothing much you can do about this score. Singapore just got to keep chipping away at it, play some defense. And what Coach Felton will do for the Matrix, he'll just keep changing it up, giving his youngsters some game time. I'm hoping he gives Nick some game time too. Nick Muhammad Hafizuddin, Abang Nick as I call him. Wongi couldn't put that away. Still a big lead for Matrix. Kok Hao in the lane with the dish. Sharwin! With his 4th point of the game. May that grow his confidence from here to the top of the Twin Towers. Carl. Singapore. Carl, big man to big man. Hook shot over Sharwin. Good rebound there, Anthony. He flew like a helicopter to get that one. Danny, Sharwin. Come on, man, Sharwin, get the hold of that ball. Larry, sidestep. Oh, defense right there. Michael, the Terminator. A Kawhi Leonard fan. That's good D. That's clean. That is very, very clean. Wongi. Larry. Wong for the 3. Corner pocket. Knocks it in. From the corner pocket. Jonathan Wong. 3 points. Now with 7. points, that is. Screen by Anthony. Jiahao. Anthony kicks out. Jokok. How! From the outside. And can they reach the 95-point mark? That's my challenge to the Matrix team. Jonathan Wong with a fancy kick. Larry Liu with a simple three, but he struggled today, Larry. And turnover, another turnover. Skip pass, sets, shoots, miss. Larry with a rebound. Long pass. Jonathan inside, up over Sharwin, but couldn't get that to go. Anthony putting up some resistance. And he did it well. Michael calling for the horn set. Where's the double screen? Sharwin, that's one. Sharwin trying to roll to the rim. Carl trying to stay with him. Sharwin asking for it. Quickly down the middle. Jonathan inside. Oh, yes. Hang time, but he hung in the air too long. And, yep, he came crashing to the deck. Looks like he's got a bit of a head injury. Hope he's okay. At the line right now, and Jonathan Wang is A-OK. He's not so good from the charity stripe in this tournament thus far. Jiahao, Kokhao, Anthony, Sharwin. Sharwin! Oh, he gets it, and he's fouled. Sharwin will go to the line. Can he hit more free throws than Shaquille O'Neal when Shaq first started playing for the Orlando Magic back in the day? Back in the day, this is a bit of a history lesson, everybody. They call it the Hacker Shack. Foul Shaq, so he couldn't get it. So that sent him to the charity stripe, so he'd miss shots. But he figured out a way to hit shots from the charity stripe, so are they doing the same to Sharwin? Yeah! 1 out of 2 for Sharwin. 50%. Charity free throw. Move. Shoot for free. That's what I say. It's a freebie. Doesn't cost anything. Shoot and connect. 2 minutes to go. This game belongs to Matrix. Sharwin. Hook shot. Yes! Sharwin Sivaragu. Can he be turned into the Malaysian Kareem Abdul-Jabbar one day? With a move like that, well, it's a long way to go, but a starting point is a starting point. Yeah, not bad. I agree with you, Move. 1901. Sharwin, let's look at his numbers right here. He's got Sharwin Sivaragu. Miss. And Luke Jarrett Anthony on court right now, which is great to see. He's a product of Matrix as well. A youth product of Matrix. Oh, I lost the handle. Sharon with 7 points. Can it be 9? Not quite. Carl Hua gets going. He's handling it like a point guard. Carl Hua, yes, indeed. That's how you do it. Only 17 years of age. Hasn't even finished high school, but the first place he's going after high school is National Singapore Service. Sharwin posting up. Come and stop me if you can, but he couldn't finish. 1 minute to go. Puts it in the tin right there. Justin Chiam, who's got 11 points tonight. I like Justin. He's a good guy as well. Friendly chap, young guy. Probably a future point guard for the Singapore national team. Singapore national team are trying to rebuild. Sharwin couldn't put that away. Why Sharwin don't dunk? Because he's just trying to learn how to catch the ball. Luke. Corner pocket, trying to set and shoot. On the drive, up. Calvin gets his own miss with a tap. Dinglun from the baseline, he needs to kick. There it is. Justin fires. In and out. Sharwin with the easy rebound, and I think they're not going to try to score anymore. I think they're just going to finish the game, and a big victory for the NS Matrix Deers. They will finish in second position behind the ACBA Tigers. Singapore winless, but they'll still play again this week in the play-in. Final score right here, NS Matrix 89, Singapore Adroit 54. We've got an interview coming up with the player of the game. Leaders of the team for the Matrix team, Anthony Liu. Anthony, a much better improved performance today compared to the ACBA game. But what did you want to improve today? What was the goal of the game?
I think the goal of the game is to bounce back. We need to focus more on defense. That was what we missed out on the first game. So this second game was a practice for us. We tried new things, we tried new players. He gave us some space because of the new coach and the new coach in the team. So we had to try out. We had to, get the chemistry between him and us.
Now, we noticed that you've been experimenting a lot with the point guard position with Hugh Jia Hao and Wei Yong. Tell us a little bit about the team in terms of what kind of chemistry are you trying to find together? Because it's a new coach and a new chapter, a new day.
So basically, we're just going flexible. We're going to make sure that we practice everything that the coach, like a lot of our old habits, the things that we learn in Malaysia, it's a little different when coach stepped in. So we're just trying to get around, get to know him more, and we see what he wants, and we try to give him back what he gave to us.
Well, Anthony, we wish you all the very best. Just stay where you are, bro. Just going to finish the show right there. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Don't go away. It is now 8:28 p.m. Malaysian time. At 9 o'clock, we got the next game between the Kings and also the team from Malacca. Stick with us right here on this wonderful competition. We'll see you at 9 p.m.